Sunflowers, welcome back to my channel. I am Miss Chris, and today we'll be doing a love reading for Sagittarius. And let's see, so we're going to start off with getting the person's energy, Sagittarius. So let's see, let's give these a good shuffle actually, because I just had a reading right before this. So let's give these a nice good shuffle. All right. Spirit, what is the energy surrounding Sagittarius? Well, let's just call you Sag. Oh, okay. We have taking advantage and important phone call, confessing something. So it looks like Sagittarius, this person is going to take advantage or take an opportunity to confess something to you. They feel like now is the right time to do this. For some reason, they were really holding back from that, whatever it is. Oh, and then it's over it here at the end of the deck. So whatever reason they felt to keep this from you or to not confess whatever this is, now they're over it and they're just ready to kind of get that off of their chest. They're going to take advantage of this time to confess that. What else for Sag's person? How do they feel about Sag? What would they like to say to Sag? Let's see if we can get what this important phone call is about. What are they confessing to Sag? Spirit, a few more for Sag. Let's see what's going on. Oh, and you guys have been cracking me up with these comments. Ever since I started to tell you to leave comments about the reading, you know, what you think about the readings, I have really been like cracking up. And I really want to, one day I'll make a video to kind of like talk to you guys and tell you more about me. I know all you see is my hands and and the cards, but I'm an Aries, so I'm a very I'm down to earth, but more of like a spicy down to earth, very fun, can be goofy at times. I love to laugh. So when I say that some of the comments have me cracking up, like the one Scorpio reading, I just read that before I started to record this video. The caption of the reading was, "Are you going to take them back?" I think the Scorpio reading was about somebody just being greedy, having a lot of people, and someone commented and said "never" in bold letters. Like, I just like I'm really glad that you guys are starting to leave the comments, tell me what you think. You know, just supporting. To me, that's a form of support, especially when you let me know that you watched the whole video all the way through. Of course, we have some rude people, but we're not going to give them any time. We have rude people, and then it's like people are rude and they leave rude comments, but the comments don't make sense. Like, they'll say something about the reading that wasn't even in the reading, or they'll say something to let you know that they didn't even watch the whole video or know what they're talking about. Like, it's really crazy. But to those of you that do support, that are leaving the comments and talking back and forth with me in the comments, I really appreciate that. I do have an ideal for the channel. Once I get a little more subscribers, have a little what do you call that? There's like a video series I want to do to where we talk about different tarot cards. I tell you guys more about me, just random readings, things like that. So I did get new equipment as far as what I record on, what I edit on. I should have more content coming out soon. But sorry, that was a side note. I know y'all like, hurry up and get to the reading, lady. Okay, here we go. So Spirit, what else does Sag's person have to say to them? What do they have to say? How do they feel? Sexual attraction. If I see this card one more time, every love reading we've done, except for one, I believe, had either the sexual attraction or sexual thoughts. But that's good. You have to be sexually attracted to somebody to be attracted to them, and the other way around, I guess. So that's cool. What else for Sag's person? Okay, Spirit, you gave me 3. We'll read those. We have holding a grudge. we have magic. Somebody might be practicing some magic here. And for that card, when I made this deck, magic actually is just talking about manifesting. And a lot of times I'm getting that card when people are manifesting or actually doing shadow work and not really knowing it. A lot of people don't know that that's what they're doing. So it's not like someone sitting down like with a piece of your hair and a brush trying to get you to. Now, don't get me wrong. Some people do that. I do have a lot of clients that are into magic, things like that. But when I made this card, that's not the type of magic I was referring to. However, we'll see. It'll show up in a reading, though, if it is that type. And then we have, sorry I didn't notice you then, but then again, you didn't notice me. If you're old like I am, then you'll know those song lyrics. If not, just forget about it. However, this person feels like, you're saying that they didn't notice you, but you really didn't notice them either. Like, you noticed them, but not how they wanted to, so they kind of gave up at one point. And this is right next to holding a grudge. So they're holding a grudge due to you not really noticing them. It's like they didn't think that you kind of took them serious at first. Let me move this over a little. You guys see my blanket on my lap? I have the window open. Okay, so it's like they're saying like, well, you can't say that I didn't notice you and you didn't notice me. So I just, moved on. I may have been holding a grudge towards you because of that, but it's no hard feelings. Well, I guess a grudge is a hard feeling. I take that back. Okay, so they were holding a grudge about you not liking them or having interest in them like they wanted you to. But they're going to confess all of this. Now, this magic card and them confessing this, they're taking advantage of some sort of, so when I say magic, this is definitely shadow work they've done on themselves. This person didn't have enough confidence to come out and say that. They're like working on having confidence. Like I keep seeing someone standing in the mirror talking to themselves, like working on being more confident, working on expressing their emotions, things like that. Oh, and we have another one that fell out, so I'm actually going to do that one too. Oh, wow. Okay. It flew all the way over here. All right. So, and it's saying you don't need no other body. I hope you guys know that song. That's a newer song. You'll know the the lyrics to that. It says you don't need no other body but me. So they feel like you don't need anybody else but them. They've gained the confidence to tell you that. And about this sexual attraction they have towards you too, Sag. So, and I'm so sorry, guys. I know when I do the videos, I like sniffle a lot. I breathe a little heavy. And of course, I don't know if anyone else reads tarot or does readings. A lot of things happen when you tap into certain energies. My nose runs a lot. My mouth gets really dry when I tap into certain things. So just FYI, please bear with me. Let's see. Spirit, what else about Sag's person? This grudge they're holding, this important phone call where they'll be confessing some things. Tell us more about Sag's person. Let's see. Tell us more about Sag's person. What else for Sag? Let's see. They want you to remember something. Sag, they want you to remember that the times that they may have tried or attempted to get your attention, but you didn't pay them any attention. So they're kind of stuck on that. I feel like they're really stuck on you not noticing them before. Because I have the World and the Six of Cups. So they're like, okay, I'm telling you how I feel now, but, however, I still want you to know that you didn't pay me attention back then when I was trying to get your attention. And now you're actually, I feel like now, Sag, you might actually feel a way about this person. Like you might be interested in them now. You maybe weren't before, but they're wanting you to think about that. All right, what else for Sag's person? What else for Sag's person, Spirit? Oh, yeah, they're just like being like, smart aleck. Like, oh, you didn't notice me, and now I'm all this, and now I'm all that. They are on this power trip right now. This person is on a power trip because they've been working on themselves. They feel like they're in a better place mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically. They feel like they're in a much better place. It's like, you know how when they say someone in high school was like a nerd, or no one knew them or talked to them, which I thought were the best people, but they would say those people grow up to be like this handsome or really beautiful, popular person or whatever. That's how this person feels. They feel like no one noticed them. Now they look better. Now they're doing better. And now you want to talk to them. We have the Three of Wands here. It's like they actually planned this. Sag, they planned to bring this up. They've planned to kind of like, oh, look at me now. Look at me now. Look how I'm doing now. Now, is this why you want me? I think they're trying to act overly confident, but they're also questioning, do these people or do you now want them because of what they have or how they look? Do you really like them as a person, or is it something they changed that you like now? They're kind of like worried about that also. Let's see, what else? One more for Sagittarius, overly confident. Overly confident. But see, Spirit is being funny because I'm making a joke. Okay, we'll use that. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. Yes. So yeah, it's like not taking action yet because they want to kind of boast and brag about you wanting them now. So it's like they're kind of just at a standstill right now. They want to kind of fill everything out. Do you really like me? Because you didn't before. What is it now? Like that type of thing. But what is the mutual energy? What's the mutual energy? Well, there's the mutual energy right there. Two of Cups. So this person can act like you may want them because of whatever now, but it's actually, Sag, you had some sort of situation at that time that this person is referring to where it just wasn't the right time for you. I feel like you may have been in a relationship. You may have, a lot may have been going on. And you're going to tell this person this because the Knight of Swords is about truth. Now, it's also about moving a little fast, running into the truth. Like, usually when someone moves too fast, like he's doing on this horse, they usually run into some truth because they didn't stop and, kind of think. So it's like you're going to end up telling this person, like, yes, I do care about you. I did like you, but this is what I had going on. What else for mutual energy? There we go. Seven of Swords. That's the mutual energy. Now, Seven of Swords is someone thinking that they are getting away with something, and they're kind of doing it in a very slick way. This person, and this is the mutual energy, so this person thinks, I'm getting away with being overly confident and bragging about how I am now. You're thinking, I'm getting away with not really paying this person any attention before and getting away with not really telling them what was going on. However, both of you were attempting to get away with that. But we have the Knight of Swords next to that. No longer are either one of you getting away with this. So there will be a very, a lot of communication about this. A lot of communication about what was really going on, how you really feel, what all of this is really about. One more for, okay. Yeah, what this is really about is that this person, what they're not saying also is what made them gain their confidence back, is also leaving out of a situation that they weren't happy in. And Sag, same for you. Both of you left out of a very toxic situation. It looks like you may have some emotional baggage, but that's good because both of you can help each other with that. And let's see, we're actually going to clarify the Seven of Swords because I just want to be for sure. Yes, okay. Now we got the Eight of Cups. So I'm pretty sure. It's pretty much the same thing. This person walking away from the cups, this person leaving away on a boat with their swords, kind of taking a little bit of that emotional baggage with them, but we all do that sometimes. So yes, they feel like they were kind of getting away. Both of you were kind of getting away with not saying that you were really going through a messed up time when you guys should have dated or should have connected. You both were going through a really toxic time. Both of you had the strength to get away from the toxicity of it all. So that'll actually be something that you two will bond over. And what is the outcome for this? What's the outcome for Sag and their person? No, you know what? I actually would like to know. I'm actually going to clarify. I want to clarify this Eight of Cups. Also, even though I know both of you walked away from that, I keep hearing something really tragic happened to this person, like worse than a bad relationship. I feel like they walked away from a bad relationship, a bad home life. Like, what else about this person's life, Spirit? What did they walk away from? What tragic thing happened to them to where it's kind of like this person had to rebuild? It's almost like they had to literally rebuild, and they feel like they were nothing at one point because of what they were going through. What else for this person? Oh, wow. Okay. Yep, it had to be something tragic because their star is in reverse. So this person is acting so confident, like they have everything together. They don't. They don't have everything together at all. They're just trying to push through it. Yep, and then we have the Three of Swords. They went through a lot of pain, a lot of pain. We have the Queen of Pentacles here. I'm just looking over these. I'm not going to use all of these that fell out. But we have the Queen of Pentacles here in reverse. I feel like they had a mother figure that wasn't there. So a lot of family issues for this person. A mother figure that wasn't there. They didn't kind of feel wanted. They didn't feel wanted. And it went on for a while. We have the Seven of Pentacles here in reverse also. It's like they tried and tried and tried to feel wanted, tried to feel a part of a family while they were younger or growing up, and it just didn't work out until now. Like now they're finally, I hear, learning their identity. This person is really learning who they are without the pain and the betrayal and everything that they felt. So this person has been through a lot, Sag. So this is also saying that you should kind of handle this person with care. This person needs to be handled with a lot of care. What is the outcome for Sag and this person? Like, I feel this person's pain or something. It's like I can feel it. They just felt so defeated by the life they were brought into. It's like they felt defeated. I also hear something about jail. Someone's family member or somebody was in jail or something like that. And then we have the Five of Swords. And that just came out when I said jail. They seen a lot of fighting growing up also. A lot of fighting, a lot of domestic violence. All right, that's enough, Spirit. Now we can see the outcome for these two. What is the outcome for Sag and their person? What is the outcome for Sag and their person? We have the Queen of Wands, which is cool because the Queen of Wands is all about confidence, all about kind of standing in their truth. So both of you are going to be standing in your truth no matter what you went through in the past. These cards will give you OCD, I'm telling you. Okay. All right. So kind of standing in your truth, standing in who you are, not being afraid to tell your story at this point. This person is actually going to finally tell their story because of you, Sag. I feel like you're going to let them know that it's okay to have gone through that, and they should tell their story and stand up for who they are, be who they are, stand in their truth. What else for the outcome between these two? What else for the outcome between these two? Spirit is like, all those cards that fell out, I told you everything. There we go. And we have the Emperor. So I feel like, Sag, this person is a fire sign also because we have a lot of fire energy in Wand. Well, a lot air energy also. But the Emperor is like this person will just gain so much with you, Sag. And I feel like that's the same way for you. Both of you are going to gain a lot from each other. Not financially or anything materialistic. Not anything like that, but just like helping. I just see someone really helping someone emotionally and mentally. Anything else for this connection, Spirit? Anything else? All right, nothing else. And let's see, we'll use some of these. I really like these Mystic Martian cards. If anyone is a tarot reader or would like to be, you should definitely get these. They're the Mystic Martian cards. All right, so what should Sag and their person focus on? What needs to be focused on throughout this connection going forward? What does Sag need to know going forward? We have the Blue Avians. Wow. It says philosophy, releasing karma, and mysticism. So you're just going to release. Both of you are going to release everything that needs to be released. It's kind of like you're meeting a counselor, a therapist, which is great. Because I know a lot of people now feel like talking to someone is weird or you have to be crazy to do that. You don't. Everyone needs someone to talk to, vent to. You know, just dump on them, literally. Just dump all your problems out on the table. Let someone listen and just vent. Let's see. Oh, and we have the Nagas, lovers, erotica, and sensuality. So we did have that sexual attraction, the hot and spicy card earlier. So now we have this, and these two look like they are just so into each other. So we know what's going to happen with you two, Sag, and your person. And feel free to reverse whatever I've said. You could be the person that is now confident that went through a lot. Or it could be your person. Feel free to reverse any reading of mine that you watch. A lot of times when you pick up on energy, it can be either or. I'm just reading it the way that it comes to me, but it could be reversed as well. One more for Sag and their person. Look, the fire element. So Sag, there's your element right there. You're a Sag, fire sign, and I believe this person is a fire sign also. If not, they definitely have a fire sign in their chart. We have warrior, passion, fearlessness. So you're going to be fearless dealing with this person, Sag, and so are they. Just having that passion, being a warrior, coming out of whatever you went through in the past, and standing strong. Just standing strong, standing in your truth. I really like this reading. It was different. But thank you all for watching. Feel free to leave any suggestions in the comments. Continue to talk to me in the comments. I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to subscribe and like. And see you guys next time. And good luck to my Sages. Is that a word? Sages. Good luck to Sagittarius. Good luck to you all. See you next time.